Time to have this man on, Greg from Prosperity Group. Okay, so many people yesterday were like, I am not looking at my portfolios, my stocks, what in the world? Yesterday was kind of a tumultuous day.
It was, and you know, I tell people, if you stick your head in the sand, you eventually have to come out.
Right.
And if you need more air, there might not be as much air as you thought you have. So that's the worst thing that people can do. I really believe this is the birth pains, Megan. I think we are heading towards a major correction.
I mean, you've been talking about this for a while now.
Yeah, and I'm not looking for it. I mean,
I know, yeah.
I personally sold all my positions out of the market 3 days before this happened. And because I do believe there's going to be a correction.
Right. Is it because it's been like, I mean, it's been really good for so long? Is it like, or is that what people think? You know what I mean?
It's been good because our government is printing money like never before.
Right.
So you have this bubble that's being created, which we've never seen in history. Nobody talks about market cycles anymore. So they keep pumping money and it keeps putting, you know, things up. But meanwhile, the debt's going through the roof.
Right.
So at some point, it's going to pop.
And it has to correct itself.
Right, right. And see, right now, there's such an opportunity for our clients or potential clients to take advantage of some guarantees. They're going away at the end of the month, but we've got people getting 8%, 12% guarantees for income.
Yeah. Highest
rates I've ever seen. That's not going to last. So I've been encouraging our clients, let's move some of your money into this to protect yourself from a major crash.
Because I feel like the worst thing you could do is, like, you know, with yesterday, then start making all these emotional,
right,
and being like, pull everything, we gotta, you know,
right,
we gotta run.
I'm saying be strategic.
Okay.
But at some point, it's going to go down, and it's going to be like 2008, and I think worse. So everybody's guessing as to when that's going to happen. But again, it's not pull all my money out of the market. It's be strategic. Have my foundation money, have my 401k money, and see. The thing is, we got an election coming right now. So people freeze during an election. They think that the election is going to make that much difference. It will to a certain degree, but what I'm concerned about, Megan, is that if Trump wins, they'll delay a crash until he gets in, and then they can blame Trump and say it's the crash. If Kamala wins, then what's going to happen, they're going to try to sustain things, and their strategy is going to be to just print money. So they're going to keep filtering money into the economy until, boom, it blows up. It's kind of like the old Bugs Bunny cartoon. You see the thing blowing
at
up,
the end,
and
where
it goes poof, you know.
So what can people do right now if they're like, you know, politics, schmolitics, I just want my money safe and I want to be able to retire one day?
There's two main areas of safety: insurance products and precious metals. We actually deal with both of them, but right now I believe that the safe money is in insurance products. It has been historically during depressions, and those guarantees are so high that people could hedge by going into that, have some precious metals. See, the mistake people are making, Heather, is they're going all precious metals.
Right.
And precious metals are liquid, but they're very volatile. So it's a blend. I really believe those are the safeguards that people can use. I think the worst things people can do right now is get a bunch of money in CDs in the bank. I think that's very vulnerable.
Okay, if you are like, you know, interest peaked and you're like, wait, talk to me about this insurance and precious metals, give Greg a call. He will talk to you. You've got a book, people
Yeah. It's called Prosperity Plan ABCs,
okay.
Annuities Bring Control Safely. If they want to get a copy of the book, we'll gladly send to the listeners here copies of our book at no cost.
I love it. Get in touch with them. The information on the screen right now, and getting ready to have a new building too that we'll be celebrating soon.
Yes, very excited about that.
All right, Greg, thank you so much.
Thank you, Megan.
Very timely. All the information right there on your screen.